Vitaji, can you hear me?
Yes, madam.
Join
Am I
the
audible?
video?
Yes, madam. Am I audible, madam?
Yes.
Yes. Thank you. So, technical team, please start the streaming also. Thank you. Respected dignitaries, esteemed faculty members, distinguished participants, and representative from the different institutions from the central region and the eastern region. It gives me a great privilege and honor to extend a warm and heartfelt welcome to our esteemed Member Secretary of AICTE, Professor Shamarat, madam. Professor Rath has been a guiding force in advancing the quality, innovation, and inclusivity in the technical education across the nation. Her visionary leadership, unwavering commitment to the academic excellence, and dedication to nurturing a future-ready education ecosystem continue to inspire institutions, educators, and students alike. We are indeed fortunate to have her gracious presence with us today. Thank you so much, madam, for joining us. The webinar series, today we are concluding the webinar series, the 8 webinar series we have organized so far. Today is the concluding sessions. The series is designed to disseminate the informations about the AICTE flagship schemes to have the larger participation from the across the nation from each region. Today, our esteemed speakers will also give information about the schemes and initiative of AICTE, which will help you to actually give the participatory function from your side to AICTE. In our scholarship schemes, we will showcase the scholarships and their eligibility criteria. This will help your students to have the scholarships which is offered by the AICTE. So we will be starting the webinar at this juncture. I would like to invite each one of you and Honorable Member Secretary Madam for virtual lighting of the lamp.
या कुन्देन्दु तुषारहारधवला या शुभ्रवस्त्रावृता या वीणावरदण्डमण्डितकरा या श्वेतपद्मासना या ब्रह्माच्युतशङ्करप्रभृतिभिः देवैः सदा वन्दिता सा मां पातु सरस्वती भगवती निःशेषजाड्यापहा.
Thank you so much. Now I request Honorable Member Secretary to kindly share the opening remarks and address the August gathering. Over to you, ma'am.
To my esteemed colleagues in AICTE, all my esteemed colleagues from the Eastern region and the Central region of AICTE institutions. Namaskar to all of you and a very good afternoon. At the outset, I think we have principals, faculty members from various institutions. I really appreciate that you have taken the time out to join us today. As you are aware, AICTE has many schemes many schemes that help the institutions. The reason we thought of having this awareness program or sensitization program is because when we were trying to do an analysis, we found that many of the institutions are not coming forward to avail of the AICTE schemes, which are of benefit to the institutions, the faculty, the students. We also have many institutions which are very enthusiastic and they come and apply for every scheme. But at the same time, we have many who never come forward. So the good news is that we have funding to give. And we also understand that some of you might be facing challenges in applying for this, whether you meet the eligibility criteria, or if there's some other issues, you might be having faculty shortage, you do not have time to apply. There are various reasons why you don't. But what we thought is that we should reach out to all of you, because from here, by availing of these, you can add to the infrastructure in the institutions. You will see that there are various schemes by which you can make your institutions rich. You can add equipment, you can add other kinds of infrastructure. That is one way. We have many schemes for faculty. Career advancement of faculty is very important because you see, everyone is a lifelong learner, and we would like to facilitate the growth of faculty members. And how do we do this? Suppose somebody wants to go for a PhD. You have completed your BTech or MTech and you want to go for a PhD. We want to facilitate that. You want to go for conferences. You want some research funding. You want to go to industry to gain experience. You want somebody to train you and so that you can learn something about emerging technologies. As faculty, we all want to continue learning and adding to our knowledge. And through this, by empowering ourselves, we are also empowering our students. Therefore, you will see that there are many schemes we have for faculty members. And when faculty applies for these, I request all the heads of the institutions to facilitate the applications of your faculty members. For example, one of my colleagues will tell you about that we have an industry fellowship program. There, it requires that, NOC from the organization. So, we want you to give them the administrative support. You might think that, okay, if you will be in shortage of faculty, but let me assure you, what a faculty gains by going for these training programs is going to help build your institution. Similarly, we have many schemes for our students. Students want to do PhD, student wants to do postdoc, then we have students from the not so privileged background where family income is low. We have schemes by which we will support scholarships for students. So therefore, please pay attention to this webinar, to whatever the schemes will be explained to you, and Come back to us later and we will handle you, guide you as to how to apply for them. With these words, I thank you once again for joining us today, and we really hope that you will benefit from us. With these words, thank you. Namaskar.
Thank you so much, madam. Your insights and perspective on the evolving landscape of higher education and technical education will undoubtedly enrich our understanding and motivate us to strive for the greater excellence in our respective domains. Thank you so much, madam, for your kind words. Now, I would like to invite Dr. Sunil Luthra, Bureau Head for the Training and Learning Bureau, for his presentation on the schemes related to faculty members.
Thank you, Dattaji. Honorable Member Secretary, Professor Shamarat, Member Secretary, AICTE, my respected colleagues from AICTE, and stakeholder from Eastern and Central region of India. Very good afternoon to all. Myself, Dr. Sunil Luthra. I'm heading Training and Learning Bureau. We have mainly faculty in Training Learning Bureau. We want to train our faculty members, make them future ready, make them want to prepare them for Viksit Bharat 2047. We want to transform, if we want to transform our higher education system, that our faculty should be ready for that. In this Training Learning Bureau, we have schemes, different schemes for faculty members and very few schemes for student also. I will in Training Learning Bureau is mainly responsible for faculty development, research enhancement, faculty engagement, then promotion of technical education in Indian languages, and some other schemes. In all schemes, mostly faculty members, very few schemes for student also in our bureau. Next, please. These are the schemes we categorize into two categories. First one is faculty schemes. First is faculty development program through Atal Academy. Then for conducting seminar, conference, workshop in Indian languages, we call it scheme is AICTE Vani. Then very interesting scheme AICTE Industry Fellowship Quality Improvement Program, AICTE QIP PG Certificate Program, Research Promotion Scheme Lab to Market 25. Then AICTE Distinguished Professional Scheme, AICTE Interinstitutional Biomedical Innovation. These schemes are purely for faculty member of AICTE approved institutions. Then we have few schemes which we can say hybrid or more towards student related schemes, technical book writing and e-com portal, AICTE Samarthan Internship Connect Paraf. I will give idea of each scheme where when portal opens, what is motive of this scheme. I will give just next slide. First one is AICTE Atal Academy. We started Atal Academy in 2018 for enhancing capability of Indian technical education workforce. Atal is mainly for imparting quality education in the country and to support technical educations in fostering research, innovation, entrepreneurship through training in various emerging fields. Every year we sponsor offline and online faculty development programs, 500 offline and 250 to 500 online programs, which focuses on faculty development in emerging areas, enhances teaching skills, lifelong learning and technical competencies of faculty members. As I already told you, in either in offline mode or online mode, it's two type of faculty development program. 1 week duration, we call it basic. Advanced means 2 week program. For offline mode, for basic FDP, we sponsor 3.5 lakh rupee for 1 week duration. And for advanced FDP, we sponsor 6 lakh rupee for 2 weeks. Portal link is here given. atalacademy.aict.gov.in. For offline mode, we open portal in the month of March and April. For online mode, we open portal in the month of July or August first week. Now portal is open. Portal is open and portal is open till 17 August. My sincere request to stakeholder from Eastern and Central region, please motivate your faculty members to apply as much as possible. Next, this is interesting scheme. We call it AICT Vani program, Vani scheme. Vani mean vibrant advocacy for advancement and nurturing of Indian languages. Especially through this scheme, we sponsor 2 to 3 days events, either seminar, workshop, and conference. Where minimum participants are 50, and through this we want to promote through this scheme we want to promote Indian languages and technical education. We want to create knowledge base in conducting seminar, workshop, or conference. We want to actually create literature in Indian languages, especially in emerging area of technical fields. Next slide. This NEP, this AICT Vani scheme is mainly aligns with NEP 2020 and vision of Viksit Bharat 2047, because this we are sponsoring emerging areas only. Or you can apply for all 20 any one of 22 Indian scheduled languages. Then here are 16 emerging fields which we identified, which can be available on the Atal website on scheme document. 200 program every year we sponsor, and per event 2 lakh rupee. We sponsor 2 lakh rupee per event. 2 to 3 days event, minimum participation is 50 faculty members. We open normally portal in the month of April, just after the closing date of Atal offline FDPs. We open portal in the month of April, and portal open till this 31st May or May last week, you can say. Portal link is same, atalacademy.aict.-india.org. Next slide, please. This is very interesting scheme, as Professor Shamar also said. This Through this scheme, we want to bridge the gap between industry and academy by immersing faculty into real world industrial environment. Because we know, if really we want to achieve the vision of Viksit Bharat 2047, or we want to prepare our students future ready, so we need to ensure that our faculty must be future ready, because faculty can give multiplier effect. Through this scheme, we sponsor 350 faculty members per year to in work in industry for 6 months or 1 year. During this 1 year or 6 months, he or she will get additional 1 lakh rupee fellowship. Next slide, please. 1 lakh rupee additional fellowship from AICT and industry. So out of 1,75,000, 3/4 part will be given by the AICT, and remaining 25,000 will be given from the industry partner. This scheme is very interesting scheme, because we want to enhance collaboration, industrial real world industrial collaboration, because we lot talk about industry academia collaboration, but the hard truth is they are working in silos. So we want to enhance this academia industry collaboration. We invite application twice in a year. First in month of May, June. Second window is in the month of October, last or November. So my sincere request is, please motivate your faculty members, please, and ask them to apply as much as possible. This scheme is very unique scheme, and I'm sure that the faculty members who will go through this industry fellowship, they can do miracles while coming back to the institutions. Next slide. This is one of the oldest scheme of AICTE. We call it QIP, Quality Improvement Program, through which faculty member can upgrade their qualification and capabilities. This scheme is open for degree as well as diploma. Initially, it was only for degree colleges. Now it is open from 2001. It is extended for polytechnic teachers also. So for master degree, in addition to what he or she is getting from their institute, in addition, they will get fellowship amount for master degree 9,000 rupee, for PhD degree 15,000 rupee. Next slide, please. We have 110 centers, QIP centers, mostly all IITs, NITs, NITers, then triple IITs, IIMs, and others university, other state reputed universities also. 110 centers, and every year 500 plus faculty members upgrade their qualification. Next slide, please. Qualifications and research capabilities. Link is given here, qip.aict-india, qip.aict.gov.in. That is, portal is open for March to May. You can, my sincere request, please motivate among your faculty members to apply for upcoming year. This is QIP PG certificate program, very interesting, another scheme. Through this scheme, we want to rapidly upskill faculty from traditional engineering and management, or you can say core engineering disciplines, and train in emerging areas. This is a certificate program. It's 18 to 20 credits certification program, 6 months in hybrid mode, 1 month mandatory to go our QIP center, remaining 5 months in online mode only. First 2 week and last 2 week are mandatory at QIP center. I'm very proud to share that we have 33 QIP PG centers, means per QIP centers can run 2 programs, and 66 programs we can run through this, and per QIP centers 100 seats are there. This portal link is qipg.aict.gov.in. Again, like industry fellowship, we open portal twice in a year, first in the month of May, second in the month of November. So my sincere request is, please apply QIP PG certificate program. It is very, very interesting, 18 to 20 credits, where you can be trained in some of emerging area, either AI, ML. So this is very, very interesting. Next scheme is research promotion scheme. Research promotion scheme is also one of the oldest scheme. We started in 2003-4 to create research ambience by promoting research funding in technical disciplines especially. Next slide, please. Now this RPS scheme has been restructured as RPS Research Lab to Market. That is Research Promotion Scheme Lab to Market. We have enhanced funding. We give funding of up to 50 lakh rupee. We want to support educational institutes, researchers, innovators with funding and mentoring, support who can transform their research into real measurable level. We are saying that translation research having scope of TR level 6 and above. We invite application. Last year we invited in 25-26, and 240 proposal under this research promotion scheme, around 60 crore rupees distributed through this scheme. Now maybe this year, in the month of November, December, or maybe start of 2027, we will open this scheme again. My sincere request from stakeholders from Eastern and Central region, please apply as much as possible through this scheme. A portal link is given as schemes.aict-india.org. Next. This distinguished professional scheme, this is very, very interesting scheme. We have created a talent pool from experts, from most reputed experts from industry, institutes, research lab, civil servant officers. So this expert pool is like who have done something exemplary in their life, or so through this pool we want to promote this DPS scheme through our institution. Any institution can invite any DPS. We have 98 DPS, 99 DPS right now. Institution can invite any one of DPS in their institute to inspire their student, faculty members of AICTE approved institution. Uh, for any DPS, 12 visits mandatory. Out of 3 they have to conduct in rural areas. That is, through this scheme, we want to ensure that these DPS can help in writing research proposals, securing grants, interdisciplinary research, industry collaboration, and much more outputs. So this invitation for DPS is open for throughout the year. We upgrade our DPS pool after every 3 years. Next, please. You can send request us for inviting anyone of DPS. DPS list is given on the website. AICTE Interinstitutional Biomedical Innovation. This was very interesting program we piloted to foster multidisciplinary education, research, entrepreneurship in healthcare technology through collaborative innovation and prototype development. In this scheme, we collaborated engineering institutions with medical institutions. Through this scheme, we want to solve real-world medical problems through our engineering solutions. Next, this scheme we piloted in 24-25 for 2 years, which is ending in the month of August only. We partnered 10 engineering institutions with 10 medical institutions. We given every institution 10 lakh rupee, and total budget was 1.4 crore rupee. And this 10 engineering institution and medical institutions, now after this pilot testing, and we will come up with detailed scheme, interinstitutional IBIP program. Please check our websites. Maybe more in the month of December we will come up with more detailed, more enhanced scheme, IBIP scheme. Now we have some student development schemes, not purely for student, but yes, more focused towards student. Technical book writing, ecom portal, AICTE Samarthan Internship Connect, Parak portal. Next slide, please. Links are given here. This scheme, we call it technical book writing and translation. Through this scheme, we want to create rich knowledge base in local languages. We encourage our top authors, reviewers, translators to create content in the Indian languages as well as Indian languages. So we want to create especially engineering education books in our Indian languages. So AI, for that, the books we are preparing, we have developed a dedicated web portal. We call it ecom. Ecom is basically providing access of these books which we are creating originally, and translated books in 12 Indian languages. And this ecom portal was launched by Honorable President in 2022. This portal actually gives whatever content created by AICTE team. All these books are available on ecom portal. These 815 books are available in English and 12 Indian languages. And the beauty of these books are, next slide please. Next slide. Beauty of these books are fully aligned with the vision of NEP 2020 for promoting Indian languages. These 815 books, high quality academic resources, because these books are written by very reputed academicians and available in 12 Indian languages. And all these books are free to use. They are open access books. Portal link is ecum.aict-india.org. You can access anytime portal and you can use this portal throughout the year. Next slide, please. Next slide. This is AICTE Samarthan Internship Connect. This is 4 week internship for students from remote areas, especially Jammu Kashmir, Leh, Ladakh, and Andaman, Nicobar, and northeastern state domicile. Studying in engineering or technology, management, design, applied art and craft, or BBA, BCA, whatever in AICT domain. If they are having any these location domicile and they are studying anywhere, they can go for internship, Samarthan internship in 28 partnered host institutions. These host institutions are very reputed institute of the country, IITs, triple IITs, IHM. We have partnered with 28 institutions. So you can go for that. For that accommodation, next slide, please. Accommodation and food and travel part will be sponsored by AICTE only. So this is very structured four-week program, and this is credit-based program. 2 to 4 credits will be given as per the university requirement. This link is given samarthan.aict-india.org. We open normally portal in the month of April and opens till May, but this year it was portal was open for shorter window. Maybe next year, from next year, we will open for long window. So my sincere request is please motivate among students who are domiciled from remote areas, especially Jammu Kashmir, Leh, Ladakh, or northeastern states. Next slide, please. AICTE Parak, very interesting. It's self learning assessment portal. We call it Parak. Parak is to bridge gap between academia and industry, and we want to prepare our students as per 21st century life skills. We want to give that for that we prepared a portal where student or even faculty members can go there and they can self-assess their knowledge and they can learn at their own pace. We want to ensure through this enhance skill capabilities of our student and faculty member to ensure global competitiveness. Link is given here, parak.aict-india.org. You can access anytime. It is open throughout the year. Next slide. Till date, we have 4,500 plus institutions associated with this. 43,000 plus faculty members, 7,50,000 plus students, and total 6,11,000 assessments, even much more. So you can go through portal, you can register, and you can start using that. I'm sure that you will enjoy. My sincere request is please motivate your faculty member as well as students to access this portal and learning. So you as an institute you can apply, you can access as an institute, as a faculty, as a student. There are bulk registration of student also. So this my sincere request, please use this portal. Next, this is all about from Training and Learning Bureau. Thank you so much.
Thank you, sir. Now, myself, Dr. Midatta, Director, Scholarship and Grants Bureau. Can we have the presentation, please? So, as envisioned in the NEP 2020, the scholarship primarily covers the equity, inclusion, and the affordability aspects of the education framework. The policy aims to reduce the economic barriers by expanding financial support so that the meritorious students from socioeconomic disadvantaged group can access the quality technical education. So we will have a first slide about the AICTE Pragati Scholarship Scheme. This is scheme dedicated for the girls students who are pursuing their education in the diploma or the degree colleges. So 5,000 opening for the scholarship to the UG level and 5,000 for the diploma level. The financial assistance here we are giving 50,000 per annum. The eligibility criteria is also here. The girls candidate should be admitted in the first year or second year in the lateral cases. The family income should not be more than 8 lakhs rupees, and the 2 girls per family are eligible. Next. So here we are giving the heat map to give you an idea about the beneficiaries which we have received last year. So just a glimpse about for the screenshot about the participations, and in the left hand side you can see the number of opening for the central region, but for the northeastern region हमारे ईशान क्षेत्र के लिए all eligible applicants can come and they can avail the benefits. Next, for the AICTE Saksham Scholarship Scheme, this is scheme dedicated for specially abled students. Here also the scheme provides the financial assistance of rupees 50,000 per annum. The applications can be made by using the National Scholarship Portal NSP. The URL is also given here, scholarships.gov.in. Right now the portal is open for the applications. So last year we have the beneficiaries for this particular scheme from the different states. So our most of the northeastern states, no beneficiaries received last year. So I request all the institutions, those who are joining us today from the northeastern region, kindly circulate this information on the students. Next is our AICTE Sonath Scholarship Scheme. This scheme is also offered through the National Scholarship Portal. The financial assistance remains same here, rupees 50,000 per annum. So the number of scholarship opens for the degree it is 1,000, and for diploma also it is 1,000. The eligibility criteria written here also, and you can see in the portal also the orphan wards of the parents died due to the COVID-19, wards of the armed forces and central paramilitary forces martyred in actions, so parents suffering from critical disease. So these are the eligibility criteria, and the family income should not be more than 8 lakhs rupees. Next. So this is the heat map where you can see the number of applications we have received from last year. The most of the North Indian states we have northeastern state we have the very less representations. So kindly circulate this information. Right now the portal is open for the applications. Next is our AICTE Yashasvi scheme. This is scheme designed for giving the hand holding in the core branches of the engineering. So students, those who are pursuing their core branches in the BTech programs and the diploma programs, they can avail the benefit of this scheme. The degree students can get the rupees 50,000 per annum, and for the diploma students, the financial assistance is rupees 30,000 per annum. So the total number of openings is 5,200 scholarships, where the 2,593 for degree, to be very specific, and 2,607 for the diploma. Next. So these are the list of the beneficiaries of the last year. So the heat map shows the less represented states is showing in the red light, in the red color. So you can clearly see the very less representation from the northeastern states. Next is our AICTE Saraswati scheme. This scheme gives the scholarship to the students, those who are pursuing BBA, BCA, and BMS degree programs. These degree programs covers the scholarship amount rupees 25,000 per annum, and the portal address is different. This is saraswati.aict.gov.in. So eligibility criteria is also written here. The beneficiaries, last year beneficiaries are almost nil representation from the northeastern states, and Chhattisgarh also very less. So I request all the faculty members kindly disseminate this information to all the students. Next. Next is our AICTE doctoral fellowship scheme to nurture the strong culture of research and knowledge by developing a robust ecosystem in AICTE approved institution. So those who got admission under this ADF schemes, they are eligible to get the financial assistance as a JRF rupees 30,000 per month, and for SRF 42,000 per month. And apart from this, HRA as per applicable rates of the government, and the contingency amount is rupees 50,000 also here. So right now, fellowship.aict.gov.in, this is the URL for making the applications. Next. So this is the statistics last year. So heat map shows that representation from the northeastern state is very less, almost zero. No application received last year. Chhattisgarh also 13, and Madhya Pradesh also only 8. So the ADF scheme is also not receiving response from the all the central and eastern regions. Next, postdoctoral fellowship scheme. This scheme started in year 2024, where to encourage the postdoc research culture among the AICTE approved institutions. The scholarship, the fellowship amount here is rupees 65,000 per month plus HRA, and contingency also rupees 50,000. So the URL here is pdf.aict.gov.in. So total number of the fellowship is opening is 200. Next. Next is our AICTE PG scholarship scheme, one of the oldest scheme, where the students who has a valid GET and SEED score are eligible to get the scholarship. This is the monthly disbursement scholarship scheme, where rupees 12,400 per month provided to the students up to 24 months only. So URL here is pgscholarship.aict.gov.in. So you can make a use of that. Next. So this is the heat map showing the responses from the central and the eastern states. So almost nil response from the most of the northeastern states. Chhattisgarh 136 and Madhya Pradesh 458 only. Next. This is the scheme which provides the financial assistance to the students, those who are participating in the competitions abroad. So SSPCA schemes provides rupees 2 lakhs per students. A team of 2 to 6 students can participate any competition in abroad. The eligibility conditions are also written here. The SSPA portal is remain open 365 days. At any point of time, you can make the application. Next is our AICTE Aura schemes, which provides to promote the utilization of iSteam portal, where the equipments and the laboratory equipments are available. So rupees 2 lakh scholarships given to all the eligible students. Next. AICTE METAX Global Research Internship is starting the new cohort for 2027. The formal inauguration will happen on the 5th of August at 4 p.m. So on 5th of August onwards, this URL will be operational, and you can make an application on this URL, where the scholarship amount is been disbursed, and the Canadian government is providing the allotment of the institutions and the research guide for all the students. Next is our AICTE IDEA scheme. This schemes provide financial assistance for the institution, where a centralized facility is developed for the experiential learning for teachers and the students. The list of activity covers lot of programs which institutions can suppose to conduct, even the boot camp for the students for the vicinity schools also. So the duration of the project is 2 years and the project cost is 90 lakhs, where the 1/3 amount financial assistance will be provided by the AICTE. Very soon we are going to open the portal for this. Next is very popular scheme, that is AICTE Modrob scheme, the modernization and the removal of obsolescence. The project is duration is 2 years, where the financial assistance up to 30 lakhs given to the student, to the institutions, where they can purchase the equipment for their laboratory and the workshops. So very soon we are going to open the portal for the Modrop also. Next is our grant for organizing conference. This scheme provides the financial assistance for the institution for organizing the conference in the various fields of science and technology, management, even the hotel management also. So the eligibility criteria is written here. The approved institution with at least 8 years of existence. There are some guidelines for the coordinator and co-coordinators also. They should be full-time faculty members at least for 10 years. So these are the guidelines for the coordinators also. Next, the financial assistance provided in the two category. Category A provides financial assistance rupees 3 lakhs, where the conference is going to be organized in the predefined themes of the AICTE. And category provides the financial assistance of rupees 2 lakhs, where the conference is going to be organized in the emerging areas. So both the financial assistance on the reimbursement basis. Next. Thank you so much. This is all for the Scholarship and Grants Bureau. Now I would like to invite Dr. Gujju Manishri Madam, Director AICTE. She will take the session on the AICTE special scholarship schemes for the Jammu and Kashmir and Ladakh students about the new opening renewal in the disbursement. Over to you, madam.
Thank you, Dattaji. Good afternoon to all. I'll be talking about PM-USPY Special Scholarship Scheme for J&K and Ladakh students. This special scholarship scheme is for the students of Jammu and Kashmir and Ladakh. So I'll be discussing about the admissions of 26-27 and National Scholarship Portal and renewal operations done by AICTE. The core mandate of this scheme is a merit-based special scholarship scheme of MOE executed by AICTE under the PM-USPY umbrella. The target group are class 12 passed or diploma stream students holding a valid authorized domicile of Jammu and Kashmir and Ladakh. The primary objective of the scheme is to drive national integration and financial empowerment by funding top-tier undergraduate education outside UTs of Jammu and Kashmir and Ladakh. The academic tuition fee is transferred directly into verified institutional accounts through PFMS, and maintenance allowance of rupees 1 lakh per annum is distributed through NSP or PFMS by AICTE. Next. The PM-USPY scheme gives around 5,000 fresh scholarships annually under the SSJKL scheme. All admissions are supernumerary except medical and on my own admissions. All admissions are scholarship distribution is like general degree, we have 2,070 admissions and academic fee is 30,000. And professional degrees like engineering, BSc, nursing, B Pharmacy and architecture, HMCT, 2,830 intake and academic fees 1,25,000. And the medical, BDS and other streams is number of scholarships are 100 and the fee will be disbursed as 3 lakhs fees. And maintenance charges are fixed and it will be 1 lakh per annum to the students. This is a unique scheme. Here we'll be giving the tuition fee as well as maintenance allowance. The maintenance allowance is given directly to the students so that they can pay for the hostel and mess charges. Next. The institution participation in this scheme is, we have 779 institutions have participated. Here Basically, the top 100 NRI ranked institutions and AICTE 30% accredited institutions, or 80% intake is filled in last 5 consecutive years are eligible for this. So we have in engineering at present 366 institutions on our portal. So the online portal is now open, and registration and submission of applications, and the choice filling process is going on at present. Next one. So the 7th August will be announcing the results of this scheme. Next one. The counseling process now, the choice filling and locking is on now, and merit-based seat allocation will be announced on 4th August, and seat acceptance and everything will be completed by 14th August as per our national calendar of events for admissions as per the Supreme Court order. Next slide. The ongoing activities of this cell is now institution claim processing for tuition fee. So the institutions directly submit the fee on the portal, and AICTE transfers the approved academic tuition fee into the verified bank account of respective institution through PFMS. The processing phase is disbursement of academic fee is currently under process across all active academic years. So centralized verification, financial rollouts being executed in phase upon verification of institutional claims and student continuation certificates. Next slide. The NSP portal is now open for registration of the students. So institutions are requested to help them, especially there are nodal officers for this, and our bureau conducts every 2 weeks webinar for these registrations and helping the students. The crucial directives for the institution is the zero student harassment, and once the students complete their degree certificate should be given to them, and as the tuition fee is reimbursed directly via AICTE, and it includes examination fee and other fees like NBA and ACT and all, they should not charge from the institution, students. The nodal officers are required to keep communication channels clear with AICTE while ensuring a smooth experience for the scholars. So, next slide. So we have in this central region, Madhya Pradesh, we have good number of students, like 1300 students are studying in Gujarat, and Madhya Pradesh we have around 1000 students studying there. And in northeastern states we have less students, but we have in Odisha and West Bengal 600 to 700 students are studying there. So my request is to all the institutions, because the willingness portal is opened during March to May. So only we have now 399 institutions all over India, because these students are from Jammu and Kashmir interested to study in different parts of the country, and this mandate of the scheme is also to integrate them to other states. So I request you to give willingness for the next academic session so that the students can go and study. And we have supernumerary seats and also diploma students. In the second year, they can get admissions into these courses. Wherever the first year seats are vacant, so they can be filled under lateral entry. The fee shall be reimbursed by AICTE as per State Fee Regulatory Committee. The maximum limit of the fees is 1.25 lakhs. That's all from my side. Thank you.
Thank you so much, madam, for the presentation on the specialist scholarship scheme. Now I would like to invite Dr. Neetu Bhagat, Director, Skill Development and Universal Human Value, to take the session on ADP and the UHP. Over to you.
Very good afternoon to everyone. I'll be speaking about apprenticeship embedded degree and diploma program first. As you are aware that apprenticeships are not new in our country. It started in 1961 with the Apprenticeship Act. But earlier, the students who are pursuing any degree or diploma, they were not allowed to go for the apprenticeship as per government scheme, and they were not eligible to get stipend from the government. So in 2019, this Apprenticeship Act was amended, and the provision for degree and diploma student to pursue apprenticeship as part of their curriculum was introduced. And after this amendment was done in 2021, in the union budget, it was announced that apprenticeship embedded degree and diploma program should be promoted, and a budget was actually allocated for this. And after this announcement, regulatory bodies like AICTE and UGC created their guidelines for implementation of apprenticeship embedded degree and diploma program. Next. So these programs, apprenticeship embedded degree diploma programs, are meant to enhance the employability of engineering students. As you may be aware that regarding employability of our engineers, various reports are coming which are negative, saying that our engineers are not employable, are not having enough industry exposure, and not ready to work in the workshop. So hands-on learning is really important, and therefore this industry exposure will help them in improving their employability. Second thing is, as we all are talking about outcome-based learning, this is the only way for enhancing the outcome-based learning. And for the institution, it will improve the linkages of institution and industries. So let me tell you, in all the developed countries, wherever education is actually flourishing, wherever education quality is there, the industry academia connect is very good. Very strong industry academia connect is there. In our country, I can say that in this area we are slightly behind. So this scheme can actually help us in coming over this drawback. And for the industry, it will also help because it will bridge the skill gap in the industry. Let me tell you, most of the industry, if you go and talk to their owner, to the managers, they will inform that they are not getting the right manpower, they are not getting the skilled manpower. So whosoever they are hiring, they are putting them for a training of 6 months, 1 year initially, and that money, that time is going waste. So this scheme will actually help them in getting over this problem. Next. And let me tell you, on AICTE website, you can find these guidelines, which are apprenticeship embedded degree and diploma guidelines. And this presentation is actually based on those guidelines. So I request all of you to download those guidelines and prepare the faculty members, prepare the students for taking this initiative. This scope and applicability, let me tell you, all AICTE approved institutions are eligible to implement this scheme, and they need not take any separate approval from AICTE. Any program which is approved by AICTE can be converted into apprenticeship embedded. And further, there will be no change in the nomenclature of the program. The program which is apprenticeship embedded and which is a normal academic program, they are similar. There is no difference in their credibility, their further future progression. There is no difference in the value of those programs. Only thing is, in the mark sheet, it has to be shown that, you know, how much part is done through apprenticeship, and proper marks should be given for those. Then, as you are aware that in the NEP, multiple entry and exit is being promoted. So this scheme can also be implemented through these curriculum. Next. If we talk about this program, it is really beneficial to the industry, to the, I can say in more than 80% of the industry in our country is small and medium enterprise, and these are really facing the skill gap. They are really technology deficient. They are looking for people who can actually bring technology to them, and small changes can make a big difference to their industry. So in this case, students going there as apprentice, or technical students going there, they will actually help these industries in their growth, in their implementation of newer technology. And students, if they are working in even in small sectors, they will get more knowledge because they'll have more control over the industry. They will have more say in the industry, so their role will be powerful, and the way they will be performing in the industry, it will actually help them in getting their confidence. So their experience even in a small and medium enterprise will be really valuable. So this scheme not only will give this kind of exposure to the student, this will also help them in earning while they are learning. So they'll be getting the degree and diploma certificate that from the AICTE approved institution, which is a really valuable degree. At the same time, 50% of the program, they will be working in the industry, so they'll be getting a stipend. So it will be kind of earning for them. And especially in the tier 2 and tier 3 cities, where many of the students are not able to pursue education because of lack of fund, this scheme can be really useful for them. So I request all the institutions who are situated in rural areas to go through this scheme, implement this, and encourage students to be part of this. So immediately after completing this degree, they will become employable and would be able to work in the industry. And for the institution, because this kind of industry connect will help them in revising their curriculum, making it industry aligned. It will help them in getting their relations with the industry better, and finally their placements will be better. And if placements are better, admission will also be better. So overall quality of the institute will be enhanced. Next. The duration of the program is as the normal diploma and UG program, 3-year and 4-year, and maximum of 50% of the program can be converted into apprenticeship embedded. So for diploma, it can be 3 semester, and for UG, it can be 4 semester. And minimum would be 1 semester, and for UG, it is 2 semester. I have seen that many of the diploma programs are converting their program into apprenticeship embedded. Because as you are aware that AICTE has already mandated 6-month internship. So without changing their curriculum, they are able to convert that part into the apprenticeship. Students are going to do apprenticeship in the premises, and they are getting the government as well as industry stipend. Next. Credit mechanism is as per the NCRF and new education policy, which says that 30 hours of learning is equal to 1 credit. This 30 hours of learning could be any kind of learning. This could be practical learning, experiential learning. It can be academic learning. So earlier, the kind of credit was defined, for example, for 15 hours of academic learning was equal to 1 credit, 30 hours of practical learning was equal to 1 credit, and 45 hours of experiential learning was equal to 1 credit. So this credit system is now not in existence after release of NCRF. So National Credit Framework says that 30 hours of learning is equal to 1 credit, and same is being implemented through this program. Next. To ensure the quality of apprenticeship, so that students knows what they are supposed to do in the industry, and the industry supervisor knows what he is supposed to get done from the student, and a proper monitoring mechanism and assessment methodology is established. It is written in the guideline that one apprenticeship plan has to be written. And this apprenticeship plan, after writing this apprenticeship plan, a tripartite agreement between the student, institution, and the industry has to be signed, so that none of them later on says that they don't want to continue with the program, because it will actually impact the completion of students' degree and diploma. Therefore, this is very important step. Next. I've already informed that stipend is as per Apprenticeship Act at present, and it keeps on changing time to time. So therefore, I have not written the amount, but normally it is 9,000 for the degree students and 7,000 for the diploma student. Next. Evaluation of apprenticeship is very important. As per AICTE policy, the major responsibility of the evaluation is with the institute, and evaluation can be done by the industry also, if industry is capable to do that. Whole mechanism of evaluation has to be established by the institution. So institution can develop their own curriculum in consultation with the industry, getting approval from their affiliating university or DTE, and further they can implement in their institution. Next. So three main stakeholders are there: student, industry, and institute. And all of them have to register on the NATS portal for completing this program. NATS portal, National Apprenticeship Training Scheme, which is being handled by Board of Apprenticeship Training. SR is actually right now looking after this portal. And right now, NATS 2 portal is there, and which is being taken care by AICTE itself. However, all the boards, that is Boards of Apprenticeship Training, NR, CR, SR, as well as BOPT-ER, that is Board of Practical Training Eastern Region, they all are helping in implementation of this scheme through the NATS portal. They are also helping institution in connecting with the industry. So in your region, it will be BOPT, that is Board of Practical Training Eastern Region. Please contact them. They will really help you in implementation of this program. They are working really hard for creating awareness about this program. They are trying to reach to the institution. They are signing MOU with the institution and then helping them in implementation of this program. Next. I request all of you to plan the apprenticeship program in your institution, prepare faculty for this, prepare industry connect, build industry connect, and design apprenticeship plan, curriculum, mentor students, counsel them. They must be aware what they are supposed to do in the industry. Later on, they should not say, oh, I'm not going to do this work, and this will actually help end up in wasting their time. So this kind of preparation is really necessary for implementation of this program. So I request you to go for this, go for the guidelines which are given on AICTE portal, and implement this program. In case you have any query, you can contact AICTE as well as the respective Board of Practical Training, Kolkata. So thank you very much. Now, next initiative which I'll be speaking about is universal human values, that is incorporating universal human values in technical education. AICTE took this initiative in 2017 when AICTE decided that they want to go for 10 quality initiatives. This is one of the quality initiative which is focusing on holistic development of a student, because not if someone is academically good but moral values and ethics are not there, so it will end up in actually that person may end up becoming danger to the society. Having knowledge but no ethics is a person become more dangerous to the society. So therefore it was decided that human values should be taught in each and every institution. Accordingly, next, AICTE decided that AICTE will start doing faculty development program, and we started conducting faculty development program in 2018 with the help of a group of volunteers, a group of resource persons, and today we can say that number of resource person who are giving this kind of training is increased a lot. Further, now we are giving offline and online both kind of training. And in case of offline mode, there are two types of training. One is funded by AICTE and second is self-funded by the institution. Let me tell you, maximum interest we are receiving in the self-funded mode. Many of the institutions are organizing this training program for their faculty members as well as for the nearby institutions faculty members. Next. Under this program, AICTE initially actually mandated two kind of initiative. Number one is student induction program, which is a 15 days and 21 days program, and UHV2 program, that is a 3 credit course which has to be taught in the second or third semester. And for that, faculty members are to be prepared through different kind of faculty development programs, and these faculty development programs details are given on AICTE FDPSI web portal. I request all of you to go to FDPSI web portal on AICTE portal, and this website will give all information regarding how to prepare your faculty, what are the different kind of faculty development programs available, whole content of the faculty development program, the books are available in different languages, videos are available of the classes. So I think whole material to prepare your faculty for implementing these two initiatives are there. Further, AICTE also decided that minor degree in UHV program may be offered, and for that also all information, the content, the reading material is available on FDPSI portal. Next. Then if you want to host a self-funded FDP program in UHV, we circulate a Google form time to time. You can apply, and AICTE gives you approval. And through this program, the faculty members will get certificate from the AICTE FDPSI portal, and which will be AICTE certificate. And resource persons will also be assigned by the AICTE. And these resource persons takes no honorarium. Only thing is you have to provide them their travel allowances. Next. For student induction program, I have already informed that it has to be 15 days or 21 days, and 3 days module of universal human value has to be included in the student induction program. Student induction program, as you are aware, are conducted at the starting of any academic year whenever students are coming to the institution, and to get them acclimatized to the new environment, it is really very important that immediately they should not be exposed to the academics. They should be exposed to the kind of program where they will be motivated. Some motivational speakers will be there. They learn how to live in harmony with themselves, how to take care of their health, how to take care of their friends, family, society. So this kind of program is a student induction program, and whole guidelines for conducting student induction program are available on FDPSI. Next. Further, AICTE has also started nominating few nodal centers who can help AICTE in taking this program to more people. And some institutions are already nominated at nodal centers. And nodal centers are normally nominated based on the work they have done in the area of UHV. So if anyone who want to become the nodal center with AICTE, we time to time circulate the applications. You can apply, and then there will be a proper assessment based on criteria. Next. So this kind of this is the application procedure. You can go on FDPSI portal and you'll get whole information there. Next. So let me tell you that AICTE's key achievement in this program have been that till now we can say that all AICTE approved institution have trained faculty to teach UHV1 and UHV2. So we have already prepared the number of faculty members which are required to take this program to the 7 to 9 lakh students per year. Next. Further, an impact study was also done through the IRMA, and this impact study actually says that this program has been really beneficial to the student, to the faculty member and the institution, because survey was done with the faculty members and the students. Next. So the students reported better relationships, stress reduction, clarity and confidence, academic and behavioral growth. Faculty reported that personal and professional clarity is there. Stress and emotional well-being is enhanced mentoring quality is there, and classroom environment and harmony was there. For the institution, next. For the institution, we found that there is better discipline and learning atmosphere in the institution, and improved teacher-student ratio is there. And further, this whole program is actually in alignment with the NEP. Next. So if you have want to have any information about the faculty development program, to become the nodal center, to conduct a self-funded program, or AICT funded program, you can contact these regional coordinators for your area. You can take their contact information. This information is also available on FDPSI portal. So thank you very much. This is all I wanted to say. Further, because I'm also looking after public grievance redressal cell of AICT, and at present we are receiving lots of complaint from the students where they have taken admission in any institution. Further, they have taken cancelled their admission and their fees are not being refunded. So students have paid huge fee of 5 lakh, 10 lakh rupees or for 1 year to in many of the cases. Let me tell you genuinely, you should actually refund the fees which student have paid to the institution. Only the amount which is actually I would say is justified can be kept by the institution for kind of, if they have undergone some kind of training classes in the institution. Otherwise, this will give a bad impression of our education system. And second thing is, this is my request that you please take care of these issues. Second most important thing is, many of the student and faculty members are requesting that their original certificates are held by the institution. Let me tell you, this is violation of AICT norms. So AICT norms says that whatever is the condition, whether the student's fees is pending, whether the proper resign is not given by the faculty member, in any condition, their original certificates cannot be held by the institution. So please refund them. Otherwise, AICT will have to take action against, because this will actually impact their future prospects. So I request that please don't do this. Please return their original certificates. Thank you.
Thank you so much, madam, for the presentation on the EDP and the UHP and the brief about the grievances which we are receiving. So in our last 4 presentations, you might have seen the schemes of AICTs are designed in such a way to ensure that no talent remains undiscovered and no aspiration goes unsupported. By investing in our students, we are investing in our future of the nation. So for the next session, I would like to invite Professor More Ramalu, Advisor 1 for Regulation Bureau, about the new initiatives, regulatory compliances, guidelines, working professionals, and supernumerary seats, and the mandatory disclosures. So over to you, sir.
Yeah, good afternoon. Today ERO and CRO club, no?
Yes.
Yeah. Good afternoon, institutions from CRO and ERO and my dear colleagues. I'm very glad to present the Regulation Bureau initiatives and scheme programs. There is, as such, there is no scheme with our bureau, but there are some new initiatives which is required to be shared with all the stakeholders like you. Next, please. So the main responsibility of our Regulation Bureau is to grant of approvals and extension of approvals, as well as modification of approval, compliancing the norms of technical education, and conducting of inspections, mostly virtual inspections we prefer. If required, physical inspections also will be conducted. Right. Next. Next, please. See, the mandatory disclosures and norms required from the institution side are, there are public disclosures which you should mandatorily follow by disclosing certain information on your websites, official websites, at prominent places in the main menu, not at somewhere. They should be, what we observed is, you do this most most of the colleges are following these things, so public disclosure. So I appreciate those, but some of the institutions are not following it. We could observe that the important information is presented somewhere, which is at the corners or at remote places, which cannot be accessible easily by students and your stakeholders. There should be some statutory committees. 4 essential committees are there. You must have these committees: anti-ragging committee, grievance redressal committee, internal committee, which is meant for prevention of sexual harassment, and SC/ST committee. So these are the committees which are to be formed, and the information regarding this to be uploaded onto your portal. Then only you can able to download your EOA. The institutions must adhere to the norms of the norms which are prescribed in APH, norms and standards of technical education, and public verification. This is another important thing. Public would always the stakeholders, your stakeholders, or even we for verification purpose of approval status of your institutions, AICTE portal will be containing all the information of approved institutions. See, the institutions and the students, whoever they would like to see whether a particular institute is approved or not, they can verify through AICTE portal. Next. So another important issue is release of joint FDR or security deposit. Those institutions which complete 10 years of their tenure are eligible for release of their FDR. FDR in the old means this is quite older one, and the recent one is security deposit. We used to take FDR before the 2010 cases. For release of FDR, we receive lot of mail and the letter communications. That is actually not required. You please follow the portal, instructions in the portal, apply in the portal. There are some documents which are needed to be uploaded. It is very clearly mentioned. Documents like your receipts of your FDR or the security deposit, bank details, bank mandate, because bank mandate is it is must, because you may change over this 10 years of period. Whether you changed your bank or not, we don't know. So releasing even this amount will be released only through online transaction. That is why the latest bank details are also mandatory for uploading. Refer strictly to the guidelines mentioned in the current approval process handbook. And manual or offline submissions will not be entertained. This is a very important one. And please don't believe and come under the trap of the fraudsters who call you to help in releasing of FDR or security deposit. That is just like bank fraud calls we receive. That is like that only, similar to that. Next, please. Okay, there are some do's and don'ts I would like to share with you. The do's include submit applications within timeline. There is an opinion, general perception among the stakeholders that AICTE is going to postpone the dates always. So some people are taking it for granted, and those who took it for granted, they paid huge price this time, because it is not always happens, except in some exceptional circumstances, the dates will generally not be extended. maintain faculty and infrastructure properly, whichever is there as per APH and as per your programs, you need to maintain faculty and infrastructure. Okay, there are some people who are also misguide you and mislead you in promising to provide ghost faculty also. Please don't come under the trap of these people. Update mandatory disclosures, constitute mandatory committees, respond to deficiencies within stipulated time. And the don'ts include, do not admit students without approval. Okay, so this is one important thing. Do not exceed approved intake. Do not run unapproved programs. Do not provide misleading information. Do not operate or run the institution from unapproved locations. That means location is shown somewhere in the AICTE portal and your institute is located at some other place. Okay, so this is not appropriate. Once we receive a lot of complaints from students and from parents and from your counterparts also. So once we receive the complaint, and this will be definitely cross-checked. Once it is found that you are running at unapproved locations, the approval will be cancelled simply. And if you admit students more than the approved intake, then hefty penalty will be there on you. I tell you, it is 5 times the fee whatever you have collected from those unapproved students. You have to pay this much amount to AICTE. So that will be really hefty. Next, please. So this is very important one. Recent reforms for ease of doing business. We simplified this approval process by going digital online mode, that you all know. You are all following this online application submission process. Increased transparency through digital workflows. We also brought biannual admissions, that is from July session as well as January session. Again, the January session is against vacant seats. So let us say after the due date of admissions, as per the academic calendar, if some seats are vacant, or if some students who could not get the eligibility for applying for these institutions can avail this opportunity to get admissions into these institutes against the vacant seats. But I just wanted to mention here that there won't be any approval process for the January session. You have to take the approvals in July session only. That means before July session, up to April 30th, whatever be the approval process is there, you must take that. And against vacant seats only, these admissions are allowed. Reduced security deposit for institutions in Northeast, UTs, aspirational districts, women only the institutions, and PWD focused institutions. So this is one important initiative we have taken to help these institutions in reducing the burden of paying security deposit. Promotion of experiential learning. This is another important step we have taken. 40% to the UG and 50% to the diploma. That means your students can will maybe sent to nearby industries for getting hands-on experience, and this experience will be creditized, and they can get the credits, and this will be treated as the tenure of the course. This is 40% of your undergraduate 4 years tenure you can use for this, and for diploma it is 50%. Sorry, it's a mistake here. It's not 60%. It's 50% only. Enhanced industry academia collaboration. That is by by allowing professor of practice, associate professors of practice, and assistant professors of practice as the faculty, they will be considered at par with your regular faculty, because of the intention that these people, the professor of practice, they will be having hands-on experience. Experienced people will be adding value to the education. That's why it is allowed, and institutions are utilizing this opportunity. And it was observed that there are better results in these institutions wherever the professor practice is involved. The working professionals program. Working professionals also can get admissions into universities, the institutions, for upgrading their qualification. For that, we introduced the flexible timings. That means it is not a evening course or part-time. It's a flexible time. They can come as per the availability of the institution and the faculty. The working professionals can attend the institution and complete the credits. Apprenticeship embedded degree programs. I think Dr. Neetu Bhagat covered this part. I need not go into this. Introduction of proficiency programs. So proficiency scheme is one of the wonderful schemes where any individual, whether they are unemployed or employed or even homemakers also, can register in the institutions to get acquainted or to get the knowledge of any course or any subject, any specialized subject. A certificate will be issued to those individuals by the institution. So this will enrich the profile of these candidates for and which is going to increase the employability of the candidates. Opening of PGDM institutions of multidisciplinary expansion except MBA. The PGDM institutions were initially restricted with only the postgraduate diploma programs, but now they are allowed to start any course, any AICTE approved program except MBA. So that is another initiative we have taken. Communications to be carried out through circular notifications only on AICTE public institution portal. So the AICTE now started communicating to the institutions by circular notifications. We wanted to reduce the email communication, which has got a lot of flaws. And the institutions can communicate or express or send their queries through their CSS portal. That is much effective and very useful portal. You must use this portal. Very reliable also. Whether your query is attended or not, it is mentioned over there. You will be getting the notification on the status of your query. Next, please. Okay, this is very serious thing. Fraudsters are increasing every day. We are also victims of these fraudsters, and our stakeholders are also victims. We receive a lot of calls from the institutions that so many people are calling us for helping to get the approvals and to release the FDR and to help in providing schemes. All these things, they are you please don't believe all these people. They will cheat you. They are cheaters. Okay, whenever you receive such calls, you just communicate that information through your registered mail IDs, and we are going to lodge complaints against these people in cybercrime stations, police stations. Okay, but we need cooperation from you. If you complain, this will be helpful to you as well as to your other institutions and also AICTE. Next, please. Right, as I already told you, you please communicate through centralized support system. Here we have got the help desk system also. Continuously, there are a dedicated team will be attending that. Whatever be the problem you are facing with regards to the approval process. So there will be a team. You can ask the query through CSS portal and you will get the reply and the help from our help desk team. Next, please. Okay, this is hierarchy. Next. This is available in the website. Next, please. Okay, so these are the brief statistics for which central region. We can go through that. There are 1,37,720 diploma institutions and 1,84,980 UG level institutions, and there are 62,622 PG institutions in central region. Next, please. Okay, this is with regards to eastern region. The statistics are given here. This is just for your information. So many institutes are there in this central list. That's what we would like to inform you for this 26-27 academic year it is. Next. Right. So number of approved institutions, it's given. There are 496 diploma institutions, 613 UG institutions, and 354 PG institutions for this 26-27 in the eastern region. Okay, next. Next, please. There are statistics. Okay, so this is the last slide. The frequently asked questions are there in the APH also. You can go through that quickly. I will give the reply to these questions. How can I verify AICTE approval? That is there in your portal at the right side corner. It is very prominently mentioned. There the status will be clearly shown. Please don't be mistaken by EOA issued. EOA issued means it may not be enabled for downloading. You have to upload some committee information and some security deposit, all these things. EOA issued doesn't mean that EOA issued, but I'm unable to download. Some people are obstructing my, restricting my EOA to be downloaded. So it's not so. For any such queries or doubts, you can ask our team through CSS portal. Okay, there is a difference between EOA granting and EOA issued. Where should approval related grievances be raised? Approval related grievances will be raised in the CSS portal only, very clearly. Application is offline. This is there is no offline mode, only online mode is there. Where is the latest APH available? In the website of AICTE, it is available in the Regulation Bureau. You can even the main website itself, it is there. Latest website, latest APH, that is Approval Process Handbook with addendums and corrigendums. The APH is of 24-27 for 3 years, and 2 addendums and corrigendums are also there. Please note that APH means that includes addendums and corrigendums which are brought twice, that is last year and previous year. Okay, now this year we are going to again bring out the new APH with 27-30. 2027-30 APH will be coming. The old APH will no more be valid for the next year onwards. How can institutions track application status? You can track your application status in your portal itself at the right side corner. Okay, everything, all the stages of your application are displayed over there. You can follow that, and you can follow the steps, what are to be, follow the instructions, what is to be done. That is sufficient. You need not go here and there. You need not ask the AICTE by calling the reception for each and everything. Everything is there mentioned in your portal. Only thing is you should be portal friendly. You should be conversant through your portal. For that, manuals are there. In the website, user manuals are there. You should follow the manuals properly, and then you can handle the portal very easily. Where to find the user manuals? It is in the website. Thank you so much. Any queries, please? You can raise the hands if any query is there. How many people joined?
207 is good.
Madam is also there.
Good number. And at least 100 yeah.
Lot of people are coming. Sudhir, Suna, and क्या?
Sabina, Sangi, Satyam, Srishti.
Hello.
Yeah, Sushil ji, please continue.
Good afternoon, sir. Actually, sir, I have a question regarding Pragati Scholarship.
Tell me.
Last time in our institution, 2 students are qualified for this Pragati Scholarship, and the status, latter status is application finally verified by the state nodal officer. But till now, they are not getting their scholarship amount.
Sir,
Which
your
institution थोड़ा पता करिए कौन सा पहले please introduce yourself, your institution.
Madam, sorry, ma'am. I am the nodal officer of BCT College, Baleshwar, Odisha.
Baleswar, Odisha. Okay. CET College.
Baleshwar BCET, Baleshwar College of Engineering and Technology, BCET.
Okay. 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 तो इनका प्रगति क्या है तो दत्ता जी देखिए.
Yes, madam. Sir, tell me your status, online status. Please tell me what the status is right now.
Right now, the status 2 students, Soumya Sri Mohanty and Smruti Samapika Patnaik. Their recent status is application finally verified by the state nodal officer.
Okay, then there is no issue, sir. The process is going on. They will receive the scholarship. No issues. Don't worry, sir.
Sir, already 26-27 academic scholarship is opening, but still they are not getting their stipend in the last session, that is 25th, 26th.
No, no, sir. The process is on. I mean, within week they will receive the scholarship, sir.
Okay, sir. Thank you, sir.
Don't worry, sir.
Okay, sir. Thank you.
Next.
Good afternoon. Hello. Am I
Yes.
audible?
Yes, sir. You're audible.
Yeah.
Hello, Namaskar. I am Aranya Malik from GCTTS Rampur, West Bengal.
Okay, sir.
And sir, I have one request. I don't have any query. I just have one request regarding the Yashasvi scholarship.
Yes, sir. Tell me, sir.
So the thing is, today is the last date of applying for this scholarship.
Yes, sir.
Right, sir? Today is 31st July.
Yes, sir.
And the thing is, the student intake is still going on for the this academic year for first year students.
Okay.
The counseling is still going on. Today is also the last date. So I have a humble request on behalf of all the first year students who are eligible for this. Can you increase the date of this? Like from 27th, you have increased to 31st.
Yes, sir.
This is just an humble request. and request to consider this.
Sure. We have noted your request.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you very much, sir.
Thank you.
Hello,
Yes, madam, please.
this is Shraddha Nitin Shinde, Dr. Shraddha. I'm talking from City Mumbai Institute of Chemical Technology, Mumbai.
Okay.
In May, 4th of
Yes, madam, please go ahead.
from my institute, but then it shows it is not been approved by AICTE. It's been if considering July, it's been 3.
Madam, your voice is not coming. Hello. You are not audible.
That will be released in means if I would like to know with like
No,
the
we have lost-
timeline.
Madam, we have lost you in between.
Hello,
Please say the query in brief.
the fellowship that has
No, I
You
think.
can,
on the online
you-
status is
Madam,
not also
write
approved.
your query in the chat box. Please write
Hello,
query in the chat box. Some connectivity issue is there.
chat box is off, sir, actually, so that I cannot write it.
No, they will enable now. No issue.
Okay, thank you, sir.
Yeah, Mr. Vijay. Yes, sir. Continue.
Yes, sir. Good afternoon. I'm audible.
yes,
sir.
yes, you are
Go ahead, go ahead.
Please proceed.
Yes, sir. Sir, I'm calling from Gujarat Government Polytechnic, Ahmedabad. Actually, sir, past 3 years we have added some courses, and that will be not added by AICTE in our scholarship portals. I have also do the mail twice.
Sir, which college, sir?
So please, sir, do know that I can able to fill that.
Sir, which
Yes, sir.
college you are?
Government Polytechnic,
Government
Ahmedabad,
Polytechnic.
Gujarat.
Okay. Okay, sir. Noted your query, sir.
Yes, sir. Thank you, sir. Thanks, sir.
Thank you. Who is next? Huh? Jigne Wanchuk. Okay. I think no more raised hands. So shall we close the webinar, madam?
Yes, you may.
Yes, madam. We have taken the queries.
Take everybody's queries. Okay? And we will see any those who have not been able to ask any questions now, or your queries have gone unresolved. एक हमारे email ID या किसका एक email ID आप chat box में डाल दीजिए, they can send.
Sure, madam. Sure.
अब एक chat box में email डाल दीजिए एक.
Yes, madam. For scholarships, you can send the scholarship email ID, Pragati and the Saksham.
नहीं मतलब मेरा कहना है सबके अलग अलग टाइप के क्वेरीज होंगे.
Yes, madam.
Either they can send to my email, MS wala email ID, or one of your email IDs, and then you direct them to the concerned bureau.
Yes, madam.
Right.
Okay. ठीक.
एक डायरेक्टर ऐसे डाल.
मैडम का डाल मैडम का
MS डाल दीजिए फिर डायरेक्टर.
हाँ
And grievance, Neetu ji, have you told them that this will be, वो जो certificates होता है, fee refund issue, ये सब भी बता दिए हैं?
Yes, ma'am. I have told about the same, ma'am. I have, further, my email ID can be given, Director PGRC.
हाँ, एक वो भी डाल दीजिए.
जी.
Thank you, madam. So with the
Thank you.
permission.
Yes,
With the
you must yours now. Thank you everyone for joining. Thank you.
Thank you, madam. Thank you.
So we are closing today's webinar. Please